great. He came to Australia, to the Melbourne Film Festival one year. He came to meet me initially, and I took him to all of the best Italian restaurants in Melbourne, of which there are many. And all of the waiters would go, "Oh, Signor Doratore." They loved him. And I knew that he was so highly respected, and I loved Cinema Paradiso. And I loved the deception of the screenplay about this very strange character, Virgil Oldman. And he had, we went all, I love Italy. I always loved Italian cinema. When I was the age of most of these students. It was a golden age. You know, there was Fellini and Comencini and De Sica, Bertolucci and Pasolini. It was just huge. So when I was 20, I'm seeing all of these films, but I'm working in the theatre. And I hoped one day in my dreams that I would make an Italian film, but why would I think that? And Giuseppe wrote the story, he said, "I have images in mind. You live in a house and the door is here. I've only found what I want in Parma." So we go to Parma and film that scene. The house in the film had 17 different locations. So when I'm walking around the house talking on my phone, the first scene is shot in Vienna. The second scene is in a suburb in Rome. Then we go to Milano, and then we go to Trieste, because he has very specific visual, he's a very visual artist. I was hoping he was going to be here with Malena, but I don't think he can make it. He's busy. You know, I saw him a few years back in Roma, and I watched, I think his most recent film was the beautiful documentary about Ennio Morricone. Beautiful tribute from one artist to another.
Do you remember the first time you went to a cinema?
Yeah, I was probably 5. I've got a funny feeling. It was certainly I went with my grandmother. She used to pick me up. My mother worked, so my grandmother would pick me up after school. And